Hey everyone, welcome back to the Paste Studio. Today we are live from the log cabin in the Manhattan Center with Nahko and Medicine for the people. Hi.
Hey, hello.
Some of the people.
Yeah.
Nahko has a new debut solo record called My Name is Bear.
Yes.
And you're going to play some songs for us, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about the first song you're going to play.
The first song is called Dragonfly, and this is Tim Snyder on the violin and Max Scherbener on the flugelhorn.
How you doing?
And Dragonfly, I wrote actually when I was 18 years old. So all the songs on the record are all songs I wrote over 10 years ago. And finally got a chance to give them some life. And so Dragonfly is a song about a time that I spent in Louisiana and survived that experience. Coming of age song.
Should put that cigarette out. You should have faith in my mouth. Like my mother, like your son, like my temperamental lungs. Each piece fits into the next. Like I'm not black and I'm not white. Both revere me in my sight. You got twinkles in your eyes. You say vegetarians save lives, but there's your wings despite my back. There's your baby's bassinet. Will there be one more of me? Close my eyes and try to hide from my form of dragonfly. Dum-da-da-dum-dum. Dum da da dum dum yeah, dum da da dum dum, dum da da dum dum yeah, dum da da dum dum, dum da da dum dum yeah, dum da da dum dum, dum da da dum dum. Little bear woke in the woods, chipped and peeled vehicle hoods. In that van under the covers, I've been stealing from my lover. Moments I cannot replace. To my former dragonfly, I resist and I survive. Dum da dum dum, dum da dum dum yeah, dum da dum dum, dum da dum dum yeah, dum da dum dum, dum da dum dum yeah, dum da dum dum, dum da dum dum. What a state I've brought this to. Logic lies of mine both through. But what's that say of my character? I'll retreat back into nature. Will there be one more of me? To my form of dragonfly, I resist and I survive. I survive. I survive. This is resistance. I survive. I survive. I survive. This is resistance. I survive. I survive. I survive. This is resistance. I survive. I survive. I survive. This is resistance. Oh, I survive. I survive.
Thank you. Wow.
Awesome. Thank you. So this album, My Name is Bear, I was reading about all the different experiences that went into the making of this album, a lot of traveling and experiences with love, and you met your birth mother, right? So tell everyone a bit about what inspired this record.
Yeah, well, actually, all of the songs were written right before I met her. And so a lot of the records that people will know of our band, Medicine for the People, are all songs that were written sort of prior to meeting her, which was a very transformational time of my life. And so the tone on the record is much different. There's a much more, there's a young little bear feeling from it. And having just left home at 17, and I did quite a bit of traveling from Alaska to Hawaii, to Louisiana, and a lot of that was straight vagabond style traveling, like living out of the backpack and hitchhiking a lot, and experiencing the greatness of nature, and really realizing how little you are in the world. But yeah, it was a long journey to self-discovery, and to the beginning of a different chapter, which is why this is sort of a footnote in our catalog.
Cool. So tell everyone about the next song.
Yeah, the next song's called "Be Here Now." Be here now, and this this is the first song I ever wrote in Hawaii. Actually, I spent about 10 years there, and the first song I wrote on the Big Island, after finding Ram Dass's book, Be Here Now. You ever read that book?
No.
It's dope. You like pictures?
Who doesn't?
I know, right? Lots of cool pictures in there. Great transformational script for the awakening mind. And so I was learning about relationships and learning about true connection at that time. So yeah, this song's called Be Here Now. Shout out to Ram Dass. You guys want to start from the top?
Yeah, sure.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
You got 2 feet, seem to keep wandering away from me. Curiosity is kinda irritating, and by that I mean you're not alone. I was waiting on you, you were waiting on me. So in silence we'd sit, wondering, from your mind down your shoulders to your right hand on to paper into history. You're making plans, you lost you wonder for me, but not for the land. Be here now, be here now, while you are still around. Be here now. Under waterfall and kiss you. There'll be no sleeping 'cause he's brand new, and you dream this too. Then your mind slips to who you're supposed to be with, and you say, oh shit, but his grip is tingling your fingertips, so why bother with it? And he's saying to you, be here now, be here now, while I am still around. Be here now. by mellow candlelight, we ride in an old school bus. Too tired of arguing, so we've just given up. And in the background I hear enough is enough, so started moving further west. Just me and my guitar and what we manifest. We are well worn, we are blessed. I see a city fuel my fight. I see some damn good years in the countryside. I see a quiet, quiet life. There's a tall brick building in the middle of town. That's where several years later she still lives by the vow. The same words to this day I love to sing out loud. I'm gonna be here now, be here now, while we are still around. Be here now. I'm gonna 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 be here now. All right.
Awesome. So tell everyone about the inspiration for this next song when you're done drinking.
Thank you, Water. Water is life.
Water's Life, Minute with Joni.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Goodnight Sun.
Song that you played, that I heard you play.
Is that the first song?
Yeah.
I met Max around a fire. It's always a good place to meet somebody that you want to spend the rest of your life with, playing jams.
Aw, it's so cute,
Hey.
guys. It's adorable.
Gotta show the love, show the love. Yeah, this song was written on Big Island as well. And it was just a little sun salutation. It's a little thank you song to Ra, I guess. And it's kind of cool, actually, because we don't really have songs like this that are like just honoring something that gives us life, you know? So, and when I think back to being that age and writing it, I'm like, gosh, Nahko, that was really wise of you at that time to say something like that. Good job, little buddy. So yeah, this song's called Goodnight Sun. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Goodnight sun, I love the colors you've chosen to close with. Good night, sun, and the rays now they are woven, watching me watch you fall over the ocean, putting a spin on my inner emotion, warming my face for this evening's devotion. I hope someone else sees you how I see you seeing me. Good night, sun. Do you recall what we spoke of last evening? You said that I need to be more forgiving. I was ashamed that you caught me believing I could fix all of my problems by leaving. Off in the distance I heard someone singing, good night, sun. 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 Did you see me stretch and wave good morning? Good night sun. And I love the way you look in the morning. Am I as prideful as you say that I am? I mumble loudly and work through the silence. The only thing constant is your humble presence. To the other side of the world, get ready for the message of the sun. Good night, sun. I awake and I cannot see your face. This little light of mine will brighten up a dark place. I can see clearly now what I am to do. All of these changes I struggle and tremble through with you. Good night, sun. Good evening, good night, sun. Good evening, moonlight 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 sun. Good evening, this is my salutation. I won't be one who's forgotten your glory. You are my salvation. Your amber, orange, and autumn. This is my salutation. I won't be one who's forgotten your glory. You are my salvation. Good night, sun. Good evening, moon. All right. It's getting hot in here.
Mahalo.
So would you like to play one more?
For surely.
Cool. We would love that.
All right.
Whatever you want.
Gonna take a little sip of water here.
Sure.
No, you're good.
Damn, Johnny.
Gotta give him a little refill there, Tim.
Yeah. Do you need some more? You good?
I'm good.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Let's do Dear Brother.
All right.
All right.
Time for this time.
Yeah. This song's called Dear Brother. Not on the solo record. Not on any record, actually.
It's on the future record that we haven't released yet.
We've been playing it for a couple years. But this song was written just after Ferguson. And, yeah. So many things to say about it, but... Okay.
For itself, right?
Yeah, let's speak for itself, eh?
Dear brother, when you gonna call back your mother? Think she's sleeping in the gutter. We both know you can do better. And when you gonna write your older brother a letter? Hey man, I miss you, getting my shit together. And for the record, I wrote this note as a reminder. Hermano mio, there's a future you can believe in. Gonna take more than songs of justice and freedom. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. There's a future you can believe in. Gonna take more than songs of justice and freedom. Freedom, yeah, if you're thinking about leaving, hold my hand, overstand, this too can be your kingdom, blessed. And when the rain comes, put your hands in the dirt, Baba, this is where you came from. 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 Systems broken, no fucks given. living, wealthy people living on the backs of the broken. Dreams of America, dreams of America. Need a pipe carrier. Let me smudge you off so the vision can get clearer. Your mother's crying, boy, can you hear her? What I see in you, a young tree bearing fruit. Place to start, oh, don't hide behind your heart. You gotta put down the weight. You gotta get out of your way. You gotta put down the weight. You gotta get out of your way. You can find me on the front lines, covered in the blood and tears of another brother, sister, mother. Revolution be your broadcast on Facebook and Twitter. There's a noise, I can hear it when the megaphone roars. Wipe the tears from this tear gas choice. You have a choice. Stand in front of your fear, baby, time to find your voice. It's a story, a love story you can believe in. Death, birth, your life's worth, it's trending. It's a story, a love story. How vain are we to expect a happy ending? I got my hands up, follow directions, still they shoot us. I'm fucking sick and tired of no justice, no peace. Promise me you'll never pick your body off the streets. We're all taking heat here. Oh, the trust is broken, I don't get these police. Disenfranchised, step into a new life. Baby, if you listen to the wind, there's a war cry. Peace in America, peace in America. Be decent, America, I'm begging you. What I see in you, a young tree bearing fruit. Place to start, oh, don't hide behind your heart. You gotta put down the weight. You gotta get out of your way. You gotta put down the weight. You gotta get out of your way. All right, boys. Get out of your way. You gotta put down the weight. You gotta get out of your way. That was cool. Mahalo.
Cool. What a great note to end on.
Yes, thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so My Name is Bear is out now, and Nahko and Medicine for the People. Thank you for being here.
Yes, thanks for having us. Aloha.